I love writing for Mills Boon. My family history goes back generations. My grandmother used to have bags of Mills Boons under the bed in her spare bedroom, and I remember as a teenager trawling through them trying to find the ones that I hadn't read yet. My mum used to read them when she was up late at night feeding me when I was a baby because they were just the right size to fit in one hand, so I feel as if it's in the blood.
Mills Boon means intense love stories focused on a couple, their problems and their happy ever after. It means escape from everyday situations, it means gooey moments and heartwarming shivers. I think Mills Boon has endured because it continues to meet the HEA promise. People want escapism, enjoyment, fun, and the gooey, mushy feelings in their stomach.
I love writing for Mills Boon because it means I get to write books that put women at the front and centre of a story. It's what a woman wants, it's what a woman needs that drives the story. And along the way, she just happens to meet a gorgeous dreamboat of a hero who'll do anything to win her love.
I read my first romance when I was 17, and it immediately triggered this a deep desire to become a writer myself, which in fact happened. And now I've been writing for Harlequin for 21 years. It is a great honour and privilege to write stories for Harlequin Mills Boon. I love the escapism of the literature, I love the happy endings, I love working with a fantastic team of people who get those books to our devoted readers.
And why I love writing for Mills Boon is because I love the freedom of expressing romantic escapism in the biggest way. Mills Boon have had a long history of bringing to life grand romances, and I love the freedom of being able to write about a billionaire or a bodyguard or a king and have my settings vary so wildly from exotic beaches and modern cities to fictional kingdoms. And I love that both my leads have to be strong. That is why I think Mills Boon has remained relevant 50 years on. The characters always reflect the era. The heroines have always been strong for their time, and it's no different now. Especially with so many lines to choose from, there's always a romance on offer that's the perfect fit for every reader.
I've been writing for Mills Boon since 1999 actually, was when I had my first contract, and I have to say that contract changed my life. It did. Since then I've written 40 books for the medical line, and yeah, I just love what I do. I love writing about midwives and doctors and emergency services and rural midwifery, all the things that I know and love as a midwife for 35 years in the country. And I get to share that information with you, with the reader. I get to talk about human kindness, and I get to talk about the amazing world of medicine. So happy birthday, Mills Boon. Thank you for being a part of my life.